Colorado maintains its status as one of the top Colorado maintains their status. They have added a quarterback, I might add, Walter Taylor from Vanderbilt, but they have definitely done a great job in the last couple seasons going out and making sure that they can bring in top-tier personnel in the portal. Remember, Deion's the one that told us that his luggage was Louis. Now he's continuing to show us that that is still the case. A couple quarterbacks that are brought in, one from Vanderbilt and Walter Taylor, one from Kentucky and Destin Wade. Be interesting to see how things shake out. We all know that Shedeur, at the moment, is at least going to be starting quarterback here in 2024. But they had to find a few more pieces in the portal at wide receiver. Will Shepherd is the main addition there. I'm very excited about what he might do, but they added two more in Terrell Timmons from NC State, who can really run, and Cordell Russell from TCU. It'll be interesting to see how they handle it. They also got a tight end in Shaman Mateer from Cincinnati. The big issue, though, for Colorado this offseason and really throughout the season was their offensive line. I mean, offensive line was atrocious. And I know that there were some guys that were ineligible, so hopefully they'll help and maybe be a little bit more physically mature heading into this upcoming season. But to go out and add the pieces along the offensive line that they did is significant. They added 5 along the offensive line. Matthew Bedford from Indiana, Khalil Benson from Indiana, Tyler Johnson from Houston, Justin Mayers from UTEP, and Yakiri Walker from UConn. To add 5 guys up front to at least establish some depth is significant. They've also gone out and said, man, we also weren't very good along the defensive line, so we got to add a couple pieces there. They did, including Quincy Wiggins from LSU, and then at linebacker, they added Keaton Wade from Kentucky and a defensive back from Liberty in Preston Hodge. Now, this is massive for Colorado. If they're going to try to make any inroads moving forward, especially in the Big 12, they got to be better along the line of scrimmage, and they were able to do that. They've gone out, gotten a couple pieces along the offensive line. Myers and Walker in particular, they've combined for 114 career starts and have played more than 8,000 snaps. That's massive for Deion Sanders and him to build on what was a really good year one there in Boulder. So I think Colorado has done exactly what they needed to do. They don't need more weapons. They don't need more talent at the skill positions. We know that. They have that. They had that last year, but talent at the skill positions does not translate to success against the top programs in the sport. That's why they struggled when they played against quality competition. But now reinforcements are coming along the offensive line, and that should hopefully help Prime and Shedeur take another step here in year number 2 there in Boulder.